A 4-pack of Cialis was 50. Unfortunately, Hillary's feeling really sick today, so she didn't even eat the food that I brought her for breakfast here. So she's just been laying in bed all day. So hopefully she starts to feel better. So it's just you and me today, out exploring the town. Just got out of the Pharmacies. She didn't want me to video her, so I'm gonna have to relay the information to you directly. It was Pharmacia right off of Basilio Video, across from Los Arcos. So there's Los Arcos. Derby City Burgers just over here. The Pharmacia is right there. Like I said, she didn't want to be on video, but I'm gonna give you a somewhat explanation of everything we talked about. According to her, and I'm gonna try and go to at least one more pharmacy here to make sure I'm getting the right information. You only need a prescription on medicines that are really strong. So like if you just need Advil or something, I don't know, like normal stuff, you can get a little bit stronger stuff than you can in the States, over the counter if you will. But like asked about painkillers and stuff like that, anything that like might put you to sleep, you definitely need a prescription for that. However, she said you can go to a doctor at some places for $5, $10, $15 and get your prescription that way. Now, it's up to you, I guess, how truthful you want to be to the doctor in terms of him getting you to write that receipt, or not receipt, but a prescription. But it sounds like you do need a prescription. You have to go to the doctor to get one, but the process for going to the doctor is pretty easy. And we're actually going to talk to Joel from CrossFit tomorrow all about going to the doctor. So let's go visit one more pharmacy. I'm at a pharmacy here. This is a Retin-A. She said you can use this for like wrinkles. And this is 500 pesos? Mm-hmm. 500 pesos. So that's like $25, $30 for this, compared to like $60 or $70 in the States, according to her. Alright, this Excedrin migraine is about 42 pesos, $2.50. Advil Max is around 137 pesos. This Vicks, similar to NyQuil, cough medicine is 140 pesos, I believe she said. Alright, we're gonna get the Pharmacia Drugstore Union right here off of Basilio Video. We're gonna give this a shot. That's the second person that didn't want to be on camera, so I guess I'm asking some serious questions here. I got some great information from her. Contradicts the first lady a little bit, but I think the information's a little bit more thorough. Hanging in there with me for just about 30 seconds or so. I'm gonna grab some things from the store, go home, we'll tell you all about it. I'll just run around the pharmacy, but I've got to go to a small little grocery store to get what Hillary needs to hopefully make her feel better. She needed a 7-Up Libre, some saltine crackers, and an apple to make her feel better, so hopefully that does a trick. Sleeping Beauty is alive. I've been told this is the closest I could get with the camera. This is like the second time she's been out of bed all day, so that means a lot. So Hillary's over there eating some saltine crackers, so if you hear a bunch of crunching and cracking, that's what it is. This video is a little tough because usually when we talk about things, it's just from our own experience. It's usually like we haven't done any research or any Googling or anything. It's just based on our experience, and then we share that with you guys. But we luckily haven't had much experience at the doctors or pharmacies, so I was kind of at the mercy of whoever was working at the two pharmacies I went to. The second lady, I promised she would talk about it. She indicated that pretty much anything you wanted you could buy from the pharmacy. She had Cialis, Viagra, testosterone, Valium, Xanax, and then different, pretty much a little bit of everything. She said the only thing they don't have there that you would need a prescription for would be maybe like a little bit more hardcore depression drugs or sleeping pills, which I don't know a lot about drugs, but I thought Xanax and Valium were pretty strong as they were. So, according to this from pharmacy, I will link that. I'll link this location below. I'll give you some prices. And I didn't get the count for everyone. In hindsight, that was kind of dumb, but here's what I've got. Valium, it was a generic brand of Valium, was 220 pesos. Xanax was 540 pesos. A 4-pack of Cialis was 1,500 pesos. So that one seems kind of high, but I don't know what that costs back in the States. Claritin 10-pack was 163 pesos, and that was like the good Claritin, not the cruddy one. I think it's Claritin D. And then two different, I asked her what the most popular or most sold drugs she had were, and it was two different testosterone drugs. One was Sustenon, Sostenon, was 420 pesos. I didn't get the count on that or how long that lasts you. And then Deca, which I think is a pretty popular steroid, for a 1 month supply, it's like 2 needles. I think one needle will last you 15 days, was 681 pesos. For any Deca users out there, you can tell us if that's expensive or not. Based on that little encounter, those few encounters I had today, and maybe the 1 or 2 times we have gone to the hospital, or not the hospital, but the doctor. Hillary went once and ended up in a neck brace, and we had to get muscle relaxer. I think going to the doctor and getting the muscle relaxer and getting the neck brace, all that came out to $52, and that was like at CMQ off Basilio Badillo, which seems like a really nice facility. So I feel like we probably paid a lot more to see a doctor there than at another place. I'm not sure if we did. We just went to a place that was close. And the doctor indicated that the prescription drug, the pain reliever, he said this one is very, very expensive, and it was $20 for like way more painkillers than she ended up needing. So I think for like $20 to be the expensive drug, according to the doctor, is crazy to me. We've been lucky enough not to have to buy a lot of prescription drugs in our lifetime. I do know it can get pretty crazy in the States, so let us know how that compares to drug prices in the States. It seems like for pretty much most things, your more mainstream drugs that might have a generic brand, you can get those pretty easily and pretty cheaply. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna have the breakfast I brought for Hillary, gonna microwave some eggs. So we're going really fancy tonight. While I'm doing that, we're gonna finish off the video by giving you a few different views of the city that I think you'll enjoy. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell that we get notified every time we upload a new video. Check out the Greg the Gringo video if you can speak Spanish, or maybe if you wanna learn Spanish. Hopefully, I've got a few really good ideas for some Spanish videos coming up, so be sure to check in for those. Here's the city. Today we're going to show you one of the favorite breakfast places that it's kind of like what we would like to get if we need something to go after CrossFit. We showed it before, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago when we first moved here. It's right on Basilio Badillo. 412 Cafe Tacos. My friend sells he sells coconuts here, and his daughter runs the restaurant. They sell tortas, eggs, quesadillas, tacos, burritos, pollos al gusto, the french fries, papas fritas, those are insanely good. Coffee's good, orange juice, all sorts of stuff. And also come here to help me learn some Spanish. Made it home with the food. We're actually going to eat it for a little bit later lunch, or maybe an early lunch, but I got eggs a la mexicana, some bacon, beans, it's quite a bit of eggs. Got some tortillas, best french fries in town. Let me open that up for you. Look at those french fries. I'll just eat one right now. Eggs and beans. Just eggs and queso. So all of that plus a coffee was 130 pesos, which is, I don't know, like $8-9. So it's pretty cheap, and it's good to support like a small local business like that. I'm gonna save that, eat it for lunch. We'll talk to you on the other side of the workday.